Hello, everybody! Welcome to Zelda Speedruns. Today we have the Ocarina of Time Randomizer Standard Tournament Season 6 Qualifier number 12. Joining on comms today we have Xenu and FQ, and they will take it from here.
Thank you, Baseball. Hello, everybody.
Hello, thank you, Baseball, for the intro. FQ, are you excited for tonight?
I'm so excited.
I'm
Cannot
as
wait.
mildly excited as I can for a weekly.
But it's not just a weekly, it's a qualifier for the
It
Season
is.
6 tournament.
It
Oh
is.
my god.
So, none of our runners have shown us our starting song yet. Oh, there we go. It's. Wait.
There's like a Song of Time going off of
Song of
Pyrus
Time.
Tracker. Yeah, so we have runners. Okay, so we have words for swords in the top left, Pyra in the top right, Incoherent in the bottom left, and Kaipi 3 in the bottom right.
Not to be that guy, but it's pronounced KP.
Kaipi, I don't know.
Yeah.
How do you know how to pronounce a 3, honestly?
I only know that because he made a very big point about that in the Scrubs. Whatchamacallit? The Scrubs
Good to
tournament.
know. Good to know.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna vibe and watch.
Yeah, we can
OT.
vibe and watch.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Trust me.
There's gonna be like medallions gotten. There's gonna be like people finishing the seed. There's gonna be people blaming casino, even though the seed isn't casino at all. I have all the things we love.
It's so exciting.
Yeah. You know what? Fair. I've seen it in small races, but I wonder what the biggest race ever where everyone DNF'd was.
Yeah, I remember some were at least 50%.
Yeah.
Of weekly, like at least.
Drew, I thought you were in this race, Drew. But looks like we're still getting set up here. How many people are left?
Trying to skim quickly through the leaderboards to just get a grasp of where everyone stands. So Words for Swords is at 24th currently on the leaderboard. I saw KP at 98, I believe. So not that far out of the top 64 window. Trying to find literally anyone else.
The thing is that this is what, qual number 11, I want to say.
Still
could be. I think we're still within that. Even though we're more than halfway done, we're still within 12. We're still within that window where people may have not done enough quals to be where they should be.
Right. So those are the things you got to look out for.
Yeah. But, we got a countdown.
We have a countdown.
At an adult start. There are 19, if I recall correctly. Yeah.
19, yes.
I don't know. And we're off. Oh my god, it's Temple of Time spawn.
Divergence.
Yeah. How are you? Because I was talking with one of my friends. Oh, we're getting hints. Cac is past the bongo. Treasure chest game is dead. 30's a magic, and Frogs is dead. Yeah. 30 magic isn't even like nearly as bad as what could be there. Magic locks so little within the seed, although it does lock our Forest Medallion Shadow.
Right. So
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say that could depends on what your songs are, but what that could lock. But also at the same time, 30 is you can kind of casually get 30 as you go through the seed. It's not like a hook shot where it's like, ooh, that's gonna make it very difficult to get 30 skills.
Yeah, there's no need to rush it right out of the gate. And Pyra with the divergence here, this is a strat that's sometimes used in RSL if you have no overworld, is you'll go into OGC to make it night to do river for these skulls. But it also can be used with an adult spawn where you get river out of the way and then you make it back in time for day cac.
Right, because Pyra can't get any skulls here right now, but this can still do, like you said, this is a good time of day routing.
And choose right off the bat.
Ooh. Wait anxiously to see how big the pack is.
I'm missing the upper, or the lower river jump rather. And Prelude in the windmill.
Oh, bomb choose in the river.
Here's. Oh, only a 5-pack was in the grotto, so maybe Pyra's gonna get a little more here.
Maybe. Unsgrave is dead. It's a red rupee.
Yeah. This cac is pretty dead as well, apart from the 5-pack of juice.
Something's gotta be here.
That's the one thing that I like the no barons for S6, I gotta say, the fact that cac can be baron again after so many years of it not being, I want to see it again. Nothing in the shield grave either, just some health. Sun Song on Burning Cac. Oh, sorry, my apologies. I can't read.
You see Path to Baronade.
Oh, I missed that hit.
Oh.
Oh!
Yeah.
I was getting sniped by the Octoroks for that hook. C-upping for this.
Yeah, that's the difficult jump even with a setup and without a shield and without a
without a shield, because the setup I use involves a shield turn, so. Oh, what? What?
French vanilla hookshot. There you go.
Well, there goes the early river advantage that we thought Pyra might have. Just get a French vanilla hookshot.
That means long shot is so early though.
I mean, it's dependent, right? There's still logic to that, even though we can get it right away with tricks.
Sure.
Oh, is he noping out? Yeah, he's gonna get it later.
Yeah, you have to, because now you've lost that time of day advantage.
He might not even make it. Actually, no, we're still in twilight, so. Word's going straight for the for the bomb log checks with that 5-pack. Would not be surprised with the equipment we have if he saves scums this and goes child.
KP following suit on that. it's hard when you have it's only the 5-pack. You can't really consider it like it's hard to scum those. It's because it's like I basically don't have bomb to use.
Yeah. Yeah, but this is also a situation where I think if this was me playing, given the equipment we've gotten in CAC, I would have saved scummed that and gone child, which is I think what we're seeing KB did. And Word's going for the river play after CAC, so they're going to get their long shot, hopefully. Not a guarantee after what we just saw, so. And Inko going up trail. With the choose, you can out of logic get the Crater Song, so this is also a good play, I would say.
Yeah. Didn't catch what was up on the top of the cave.
It's so hard for me because like I can never tell what's going on with the 4 small screens that we have unless it's like super obvious. Red and shiny? That could be a lot of Oh, big chest.
Oh! Okay then.
There we go. That is some big out of logic shenanigans. So you can do so much more now. This is going to extend his adult by a lot.
Yeah, Word's using a setup I've not seen for that, but that was very good. Hover boots. Ooh, on the slingshot game. So yeah, now that long shot is in logic.
Yeah.
And the skull grind begins for Words.
Oh, we got a big chest here in the maze. You'll love to see it. 40's dead. Thanks, VXR. He's found his cavern, still path the Baron Head. Yeah, the hammer is just regular bomb locks. Strength, you can get it out of logic, but that is out of logic. It's pretty tight, but you can do it. Nothing on like the Goron. Getting our first look at Child here from KP. See what songs lie in. That's a bloopy? Question mark on the volcano?
I missed it, but we have ZL at Bolero.
They're already going for some skulls you don't get till later for that 30 magic. Up Talon. Okay.
Oh
so
wow, this is.
Don't say the J word. Don't say the J word.
This is looking like it could be pretty quick.
There we go. There we go. It's like a no-header. You can't say it.
Bolero.
Oh,
So-
so that puts the L in logic. That's
Yeah. Still waiting on the logic for that hammer. But
It's fine. It'll happen eventually.
yeah, it'll happen if it wants to.
It's okay, Bomb Bag. You show up when you want to. We have 15 shoes.
Words are gonna follow those paths, go straight for DC.
Yeah. No reason not to. Assuming like, oh, actually no, there is a big reason not to. Wait, he bought a shield, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then we're good.
Pyra gonna go and do likewise. Sans
Oh.
shield.
And there's a strength in the crater grotto. So that puts a little, puts more of DC in logic.
Oh, bomb lock though.
Well,
Oh no, you can just you have the hook shot. You can just go across. So that's in logic.
oh wait,
yeah.
sorry, it was in the grotto, not the nook. My apologies. Yeah, it's out of logic. Lab dives, Greg. Let's go. We got another big chest here in DC with our mirror shield.
Mirror shield. Okay. Mirror to Baronade? Possibly.
I think there's probably going to be something else here, in my humble opinion.
Probably.
There's
Whoa.
skins on chickens.
Okay.
The seed's giving us a lot of options.
I have some chat for words.
Maybe pushing a blind skull mask. How do you feel about just getting it out of the way in your first trip to Lost Woods?
In this circumstance, it's probably a pretty good call. I mean, if you got the slingshot, you've got the song to go get, why not?
That looked dead. Yeah, I think also with the song laying out being where it was, and I believe KP was our child spawn as a cat. That's how KP ended up there. So it seems really quick with the prelude that we got out of CAC to just get it done.
Where's with the pot strats for that skull? It's so extra.
Look, some people like to be flashy. We're also gonna get our first look at Kokiri here, first look at Mido's house. And we've got one big chest. Oh, there we
bomb
go.
bag. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. We're good. Everything's good.
It's looking very front loaded right now. I'll say
and
everything I can around that. Oh, big chest.
big chest and
Letter.
Rudos.
All right.
That seems pretty path to Baronade for me. I'd say
A little more direct.
I think we're good on the path to Baronade there.
Me too, Uni Giant. I'm looking forward to it.
So now we've just got basically the whole game open. Oh, and Pyro's gonna be
Yeah, but dins on chickens when you've not gotten anything else out of CAC. I feel like that's a natural call.
Yeah. Also with like, depending on when they check their child spawn, they're gonna end up there anyway. And with 4 chickens, you just sort of do it. And let's see if Words can get the ground jumps here. I think they missed the first one. This one looks okay.
Got the ground jump, missed the
I missed the
execution.
shield, yeah.
Inko's gonna have a much easier time with this because of the strength.
Yeah. It's also going to, albeit it will be until he does Mido's house. It'll be a bit that he may need to be a little more cautious with his explosives. Although it can't be too much longer till he ends up there. Oh, I accidentally paused one of the streams.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to refresh that one. There we go, we got it.
I said KP had a slingshot. I made that up. That was wrong. I said that because he got the hovers on the slingshot game. Whoops. Whatever.
Looks like toilet's a key, so that's good.
There's another strength.
Another strength. We have spirit access.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Like,
We're
like you have to do lensless, but like you have spirit access.
outside of like the 30 or for magic.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I think 30's got to be in by now. Like.
yeah, you have 30 in logic. You just have to go do it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you like, and you know the runners don't have the benefit of the bird's eye view here, but if you have all that, the desert's for you.
Yeah. Memory game was dead, I believe.
It was a recovery heart.
Oh my god, my favorite kind of dead. So is Skull Mask. What do we need for go mode? What do we need for go mode? Iron/gold scale and boomerang and a bow and lights.
Nobody say it. Nobody say it.
Oh, the best item in the game. Blue fire arrows, even though they're just ice arrows in these settings.
In these settings.
Yeah, these settings. Far superior settings use blue fire arrows.
These darn settings.
Yeah. Low key, like the logic for like blue fire arrows breaking mud walls is actually really interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't have magic yet, but we know where magic is,
Yeah,
at least one of them,
Sorry.
and it's definitely available.
Yeah, it's very available. On my tracker right now, we already have 50 in logic.
Mhm.
What is gonna be our song here? What song do we want to see here?
Requiem.
Of
Bonus. That's about the same thing. Still a long way.
Alright, some new hints.
Not that new, unfortunately. On at least that one.
Yeah.
Forget my wood's dead.
Oh no! How will we survive? Temple of Time is path to Rova. Okay, I guess we know where Requiem is.
Okay. There it is again.
Yeah. Oh,
The green silver
strength
is-
2 on Pyrus. I love the custom cosmetics on Roman's branch.
Normal, boring ass silver gauntlets. Inko.
How dare you? How dare you? Vanilla cosmetics in my randomizer.
How could you?
Looks like we're gonna be getting a Richard check here from KP. Meanwhile, everyone is doing things we've seen other runners do. They seem to be covering each other's tracks, the ones who remained at all at least.
Everyone's slowly inching their way towards a minuet check that we haven't seen. I think as of right now, I tend to think that the staying adult play is going to pay out a bit more, at least in the early game.
I think so as well.
If only for the lack of K-Sword that KP had. Because for all that he did in the woods, he probably would have been able to go Deku first. And it is what it is. These are the things you cannot predict. But it's not all bad. Getting ZL now. Serenade. What a disappointment.
I know, right?
Oh. Down forest dip? Hello?
I mean, I could see it for skulls.
Yeah, true. That's 4 real easy.
Yeah.
That's probably the biggest. That would be the only reason. the only reason. If you should happen to get lucky and find a major item, good for you. Ira's also taking that blind skull mask bit, it seems.
Oh, wait, I don't think we saw this hand. Oh, but no, we didn't.
No, right now the 30 magic is the only thing far away, and it's pretty well available.
Yeah, it's not even that far away.
It's Spear 1 long shot, so you're really not missing out on too much.
Spear 0 bombs and Hook is gonna do that, yeah.
Yeah, and a bottle too, because you can dump that letter.
Yep. We can actually rush ice in this scene.
Yeah.
Hyrule Castle Ferry, a very ill-forgotten check if this has something this could be good.
I'm gonna need to get to Ice Cavern right now, or I'm gonna start jonesing.
Need to rush ice! Need to rush ice!
Hypey, turn around.
Turn around. And it looks like 10 Skulls was nothing on Parasite.
True.
There you go. And go.
Oh, it's always a good time to rush ice.
There's never, I mean, especially with letter and domain access, this easily accessible. I mean, we're talking about sub half hour for all these runners, so at least I believe everyone has letter by now.
It's in DC, so
Oh, okay, so
Hypey doesn't yet.
but very soon.
Very soon. And really, just going on from what songs are left. Yeah. The ones that we don't know about, it's a good shot that it's something useful.
Also, interestingly enough, this forest is hovers locked.
Ooh.
Well, okay. Maybe I forgot that check existed, Jax, but it probably is hovers locked. And Word's not going to get trolled by the Dins. Pyre picked it up as well.
Need burning gag to get there.
And we are unfortunately in that part of the seed where everyone's doing stuff we've already seen at a half hour.
But not for long. Not
Yeah.
for long. Words is headed for the tree. Hopefully.
Hopefully. No, she's gonna skip Prog Deku. Skipping Prog Deku is the alpha move in this situation. Exactly, Alfalfa. Exactly. Calling it. There's gonna be nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
You already
Yeah.
got the dins. Like,
Yeah. Just just
come
get
back with 30
worried before you
skulls.
do Deku. Yeah.
What would we even do, Mel, if the seed was over at this like a Deku tree?
I mean, the the thing is that our path to Bongo and our path to Baronade are both fulfilled, so we're likely not going to get others. So it might be a while till we get the other things. Have an idea
Yeah.
of targeting for them.
It's a big Hyrule out there.
Yeah. I mean, we've got so much in Logic. We've got like a fourth of the game already in Logic,
Mm-hmm.
if not like more. Because we've got 2 songs available that we haven't gotten. Yeah, that bomb. Yeah, everyone's bomb bag is in Midos. I don't believe we found another one.
Yeah. So far. Now it's time for Pyro's revenge on that hook shot.
Yeah. First, he needs a chicken to cooperate.
Death Mountain Queen Goma.
Huh.
Crater. So that'll
Crater
be.
Tacoma. I wonder why.
Hmm.
What do you think that could be, FQ?
Gee, I don't know. Could be ZL, right?
Yeah?
Right?
Yeah, despite ZL not being able to band away at the hero, I like where you're going with this.
First bow magic lock just
It's not even
brightens
that,
my
It's not
day.
even that bad, though.
If we could get the 5-key forest bow, like that would just make my day. I know it's not, but like it would just brighten my
Yo,
day.
that's a vanilla recovery heart in Deku. Don't ask me why I know that's a vanilla recovery heart in vanilla. There's like a very small select few of small chests that I know what they are in vanilla for no reason. That being one of them. But looks like our theory that we could go mode this Deku is staying true. Meanwhile, Pyra has chickened into Domain. Gonna be the first to turn in the letter.
Probably exclusively for the bug access to be able to. It's all about skulls. It's all about skulls.
And meanwhile, there is still nothing in this deck.
Hmm. Surprise of no one.
But it is good skulls. Word's missing the jump slash.
Nothing there either. So, in the basement. Up skulls.
Just skulls. Alright. Domain is terrible, as it always is.
Yep.
I really want to see Pyro dip Jabu here.
Give the people what they want.
People want you to dip Jabu. You know, if we grinded that 30 magic earlier, we could have dropped roars in there.
Oh, the
We have
frog.
big roar in hand. I don't have one written down.
I thought I heard someone say it was dead. Chat.
Chat, can you help us out?
No big orange hit yet.
Oh, okay. And we are dipping Jabu. Or no, we
Let's
getting it out.
go.
Oh no. No, because that's his only bottle, right? So like, there's no fish in there.
Yeah, no fish, but it's night, so that doesn't help because you need the boomerang to get that one skull. But the one in the back you can get, and the fountain.
Oh yeah. That's a good idea. We're gonna get our first.
Some kind of
Yeah.
storm
Sorry.
hint. I couldn't quite catch what that was.
It looks sometimes to me, so I
Yeah, it was dead, whatever it was.
Yeah. I'll be very transparent. I've forgotten literally every sometimes.
That's okay. I have them written down. That's what that was, though. It's a skull hint.
It was the repeat of the magic.
Okay.
Oh, there's Nocturne. There's an in-logic Nocturne.
Okay. All right. Another bottle. Hello.
Regular Poe. It's an out of logic bottle.
A wallet.
Really doesn't that puts more of fire in logic, but we're going with stone fire right now. I'm not sure why. Seems like where's everyone's skulls at? Pyro just picking up some double digits, or I think Pyro, that's a 10. I'm assuming. They're turning it in. Yeah.
Pyro's at 8. I don't see a counter on Words' tracker. 13 for Inko. And 10 for KP, I think.
I think they're all in the low double digits.
Yeah. 11. Okay. Pyro hasn't updated.
Oh, apparently that was the 20 pack on 10 skulls.
All right. Okay.
So yeah.
Choose galore.
And with that amount of chew, presuming that everyone has preserved at least some, we can full clear shadow.
Maybe bring a friend to Bonsu Bowling.
We'd love to see it. This is our first look at Bancho Bowling as well. Not wanting to hurt the doggo. Respect. And it's dead. Wait, we missed a graveyard path? What?
Graveyard path to Morpha. Well, it'll be your hook shot.
Yeah. Just, these paths are just fantastic. I don't know. Are you a big fan of paths that just it's the item and that's it?
I mean, that's basically just way of the hero.
Yeah. I guess it's sort of like gripes in this seed because like a lot of our stuff that we got were in checks that you basically would never skip if you got to them when you got to them.
Right. Wild DC, I think, is probably the most interesting section we've had so far. I guess there's skulls here too. More palm chews! Let's go!
Ooh, let's go!
Can we get all 50? Can we collect them all?
Yo, I smell a new kind of way to play rando. Shoe hunt. Those are great. Word's going pretty hard on for this magic. Doing patch skulls.
Yeah, I mean, especially with Dins, you might as well.
Yeah. Once you get that, assuming that you have shoes, it is a full clearable shadow, so there's no reason not to. In all likelihood, you know, unless it's a really weird situation for like a bow in like Daruni or something like that that's gonna lead to Requiem.
Right. But it can't be that specifically because Sari is behind the shadow, so
yeah,
it's got to be before that.
Keep thinking Suns was on Burning Cat. No, sorry, it's...
Yeah. Somebody needs to go to the desert. Honestly, somebody just needs to go out there.
I don't think you really do though, because if assuming the likelihood of, you know, Prelude being Requiem, you just need to rush the 30 and you get a free trip out there. While doing Prague.
Sure. Or it's that, or you get 30 and then you could just go straight out there and you don't even need to worry about the bow. Because it's probably child locked for key logic. But like,
yeah,
I know you don't need a bow to do shadow, but if you're following the logic, you do.
not even, because long shots in logic.
Oh, true.
Yeah, we would just need to go to Adult Lake, but Lake sucks, and no one's gonna do that.
Yeah. Not even with Serenade. They're not gonna do that.
I mean, I don't think a single one of our runners has set Scarecrow. So, I think I remember, like, someone being in Lake, but I don't remember child fishing or anything with us doing the checks there, so. Terrible commentator not keeping tab on who has Scarecrow and who doesn't.
Hey, I haven't seen a lick of Lake this season, so.
We're gonna get a look at it. Inco's at 15, okay.
Word's only at 10. I don't know that Words has done Night Cack. I know Inko has.
We're just gonna vibe with some skulls for a little bit. It's fine. It seems like I think honestly everyone is going for that magic at this point and just like following
Yeah, I
that
mean,
progression.
with just a bunch of stuff open and you know it's only on 30, like what else are you gonna do?
Make a weird Pepega play so you win and everyone hates you.
Oh yeah, Words hasn't done Slingshot game.
Wait, what?
Hmm.
I didn't even notice
Hmm.
that. I've known people to last location that, and with no suns and prelude, it could be something that he just straight up misses.
Yeah, that could be dangerous.
Yeah. Remember this one seed where I don't know whether it was me or someone else who was in it, but basically light arrows were on child shooting, and some dude in the race had to get the hint. I'm thinking, given his time of day right now, and the fact that he took the owl and didn't prelude, he's gonna get them both done right now, or get Boulder Destiny or the Martian Grotto,
Mhm.
and child shooting done. 50's dead finally.
She's dead. Okay.
Okay.
I looked down to write down that 50's dead, and
Yeah, seed's free, guys. Seed's free. Oh, he hasn't done Lon Lon yet. He doesn't have Bolero. Yeah, he didn't do Lon Lon. You don't just skip Lon Lon unless you're like Sponge in that one race. So
yeah.
yeah. We're this could be like nothing logically is keeping us from like having a bow in Ganon at this point. I think. Yeah, nothing. Our first bow can be in Ganon if Rang turns up.
You're really just coasting on this seed, just gliding along.
Yeah. And it's seeds like this that like I enjoy to play but hate to watch. The seeds that I like to put it as seeds that play themselves, because this seed essentially plays itself. If you just follow like traditional routing principles, you're gonna end up coasting, like you said.
Yeah. And these are the seeds you hate for Qualls,
Yeah.
because these are the kinds of seeds that like if there's a big runner playing, like there go the points, because they're gonna.
Yeah. The thing is that given where stuff was, this isn't even one of those kind of seeds that is like easy to mess up. Apart from like the hover boots in the situation that Words is in, I can't imagine. And like in an odd sense, like a lot of people skip field, but not a lot of people skip that particular grotto in field. So it's difficult to see a world where someone is not in a very good situation in this seed. That being said, we still don't have Boomerang.
Yeah, it's just the execution factor of, you know,
Well,
like
that's
the
thing,
Marcos and things is you have to consider.
That's the thing, right? Is that with seeds like this, it doesn't matter as much because there's less of the game being played.
Sure.
it's quick seeds that I think is less likely to do the metagame, like the top runners, rather than like long seeds. And Words does end up getting the hovers, so good for him. Also, let's see this spell count real quick. 13. We're having a little trouble with the one side bongo. Got him in the end.
Ain't no thing.
Yeah, OT song is Minuets, but and we know where I keep forgetting it was Saria's on Burning Cack.
Sorry, is on Burning Cack.
Saria's on Burning Cack, so we can actually completely in logic get that right now. So Saria's is in logic right now. So generally no, it's considered logically, but virtually every runner that's playing this right now can beat Deku without it. But logically it's required, and I can guarantee that all of these runners can beat Deku without it because they did. Use it for the Goma fight because you get like so much more time and it's like almost impossible to mess up the quick kill, but other than that I don't.
Yes, no fun slingshot shenanigans today. Maybe it's deep in spirit and we'll need the slingshot to get through Child Side. Who knows? I wouldn't hold my breath
With
though.
this amount of chews, no one's gonna do that.
No.
Even if like the boomerang's in a really dumb spot, you chew Child Spirit this seed. If you end up in that situation. Vanilla Rang is in play, and we have another runner approaching that precipice of do you do it or not.
Do you, don't you?
Yeah. If it's Vanilla Rang, someone could sub to this seed. Like just makes that play for Vanilla Rang, and then everyone else is like a 330.
Like, geez, how'd you pull that off?
How'd you pull that off? Yeah. And they don't. This does not feel like we're at the hour mark, really. It really doesn't.
No. Oh my goodness. Burning Cack is Saria's. This is the real problem, is there's so many things you could do.
But also at this point you have 3 progression medallion dungeons to do.
Right.
You have to get the magic.
It really is nothing much to do but grind skulls.
And yet someone will somehow find their way into ice. Guaranteed.
Not just saying, there's 4 skulls in ice. 3 skulls.
mean,
There's skulls in there.
With where our runners are at right now, I don't think it's like the densest place or the best place you could go. We have just a lot better. I guess also we don't have suns, right? So that's some non-TOD skulls we can just get. So there's something to be said for that. Also, are we getting back of lake nets? At least a lake net. What do you mean by that? Right now, it's logically in logic. We just haven't done it yet. And I realize I just said the phrase logically in logic.
What's on 10? More bomb shots.
That was
Hey,
19
what's
for
on 20?
Pyro?
Fire container.
Yeah. Forest is behind beating Deku, Shadow, and Water this seed. Although, to be fair, we don't know where our bow is, so it could be accessible the other way as well. That'd be something. Like you could if like they don't block each other.
Mm-hmm.
Have a burning Kakano OT forest axe so you can get either or. Also, this is our first look at child fishing, and it's dead.
I want to quit.
That's how I feel every time I'm in lake. You know what? I don't need your sass, Alfalfa. I don't need your sass. But yeah.
Oh, are we going in? Are we going in? We're going in.
There's no reason
Water
not to.
temple.
Yeah, we're doing the water. Look. Every time I'm pegging, every time I peg a logic, I don't need any of your sass. Anyway, water temp. Oh, we just got a bow? Cool.
Alright.
I missed that because I was watching Words in Water, but I guess it was on the scrub and field.
It was so much more fun to speculate about where the bow was going to be. And
oh,
look,
and we have a
free water temple.
Free based off of where Pirate is, I'm assuming it was on the scrub in field. Yeah.
Officially Big Oron dead. Hooray.
Cool. That's cool. I mean, that bow is like not in the greatest spot if you're like rushing Prague.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that pans out.
Happy 1 hour mark, everybody.
Happy 1 hour, and we are a boomerang from glow mode.
Glow mode.
Yeah, we're a boomerang from glow mode. Happens. Water temples. First check BK. There's gonna be some salt in the comments in this one. Because there's somebody that's gonna miss something. Irons are in the grotto next to in field next to market. Yeah. gonna win the tournament? Probably some French guy.
Probably.
Are we getting us synced up? Aw. There
So
we
close. Yo, are we
Wait,
gonna frog warp?
we
Are we
frog warping? We
warping?
frog warping to Rush Ice?
Yo, let's go! Let's go!
We frog warping to Rush Ice! Big pose as well!
This is the high tier play that you come to Zelda
this is what we
speedruns to
came here
see.
for. This is why we're here. Frog warping to Rush Ice. So frog warp happens when you turn in the frog and then you play a song, because you can't warp once you're doing the big Goron trade sequence. So after you warp, it warps you back to the original part where it was, which is not the part where you turn in the frog, but the part before it, which happens to be in domain. So you just sort of warp here. They have a very long and tenured history of being good in Ocarina of Time in general, and it just transferred over. It's not that really that interesting of a story. They were good at regular OOT, so they're also good at Rando. Alright. Really want to see where everyone's skull count is, because I don't trust their trackers.
Where's was at 21 getting the skull on top of the tree? Maybe doing a little better than that now. Riding past the grotto. Nope. Not gonna ride past the grotto.
So Twitch chat, it has to do with that Marco. I'm assuming this is how it happened. Like, Marco was an early adopter of OoTR, and he's a very top tier French vanilla speedrunner, and it just sort of, his influence on the community sort of transferred over. Also, Manu was very big into Beta Quest, another pillar of their community, and that also transferred over. So it's just sort of like just the community evolving as a whole.
Well, I wasn't gonna point it out, chat.
Look. It made sense when I was talking.
Everyone knew what you meant.
Yeah,
But
look. I wasn't even thinking about it like that. I need your sass, Mel. Anyway, we're going to GTG apparently.
finally, someone goes to the desert. But why go to the desert at a reasonable hour, I ask you?
We're an hour 5 in. Dude, I could honestly, like, if Rang is just like in an okay-ish spot, I could see someone like sub 130ing this, to be honest. Or not sub 130, probably like more like sub 130.
I balled the crate. That was swag.
I was in your chat when that happened. It was really funny. You came in like 3rd in that race. Yeah.
Like 24, 25 for words. And he's hard. Okay.
Right side is better if you have Song of Time, and if you don't, it's not.
You have Song of Time.
Also, there has been nothing in this ice cap. That's what we gotta do. We gotta teach the generator to love Mel. Their way will give us better seeds.
Or something. Oh, Gerudo card. Wow.
Vanilla Gerudo card, oh my god! I guess Words pooped this and... Oh no, he's probably just going for the skull.
There's 25.
Words.
So you get 26 on the target if you go for that. Doesn't look
That's
like he
just low
is.
skull.
Yeah. Oh, no. No, I think he's going to do it. If he can get on this horse.
Alfalfa, newsflash, these are S5 settings. Basically. That's my personal opinion. I don't think enough has changed between S5 and S6 besides, like, the weave skip and settings-wise that you play them any differently. Yeah, no Barons is effectively the same as getting 3 bad Barons, and that happens literally all the time. Yeah, it is. Apart from the skulls, because I think we gotta sometimes hint for the redecorate, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that Suns is useless. That's 27 for words. I mean, that doesn't really matter when you're at, like, 25.
Yeah.
Okay, for Pirate it might matter a little more.
One of the grottos 28. I don't know if he's done the one on the roof yet. But if not, that's 29.
Favorite skull in the whole game. Oh, but we're seeing the Jabu dip.
Here we go, finally.
We're seeing the Jabu dip. Is Inko gonna just win this seed and everyone's gonna get super mad? I hope so.
We can only hope.
We can only hope.
Hey man, you're still making progression through the dungeon. When you come back, she's up on the second floor.
We have Nocturne. Collectively, we have Nocturne. I'm not sure if everyone has gone to Composer Grave yet, but that's where it is. I think it's on everyone's tracker.
He didn't have the skull there. Okay.
Yeah, Words is gonna be our first run into 30. I don't think he got the one on top. That was Pyro who already got that right.
Well, people have it, but I don't. I think the way he's moving, it would suggest that he does not have it.
Yeah, I would definitely suggest that he's getting the skull.
20 was a piece of heart, so it is not valuable.
Dude, that's some deep knowledge, Jax. Thank you for dropping that deep Ooter lore with us. And there's the magic.
There's the prep for Shadow Temple.
I think he just said fuck it to 20. I don't think he talked to the guy.
I mean, that is fine.
River chest is a small key. Cool.
Thanks.
Words turned in 10 and 20 together. Alright, then I missed it.
Maybe somebody had done 20. I just didn't remember who.
Not doing the clockwise meta. Are you seeing this, Drew?
Oh man.
Or was that the clockwise meta?
And 10 was also dead.
Yeah, 10 was a 20 pack of cheese.
Right.
Yeah.
For our bomb chew collection. Our sons.
Maybe Inko missed that skull. Oh yeah, Rang is dead. I mean, it's pretty much just pick a play and hope it's right, because everything's in logic and the checks don't matter.
Yeah. Just do your progression at this point and
Yeah.
just hope.
Two early keys here.
Like you have two, like one long dungeon and one medium-ish dungeon to get through. Like you have time.
It also depends on whether we're hard adult locked out, because we're probably gonna get Requiem right after this, hopefully.
Right.
Actually, no, we have to now because we got a bow, so the weird bow logic and spirit can't affect us. So yeah, we're pretty much guaranteed Requiem, and then we'll just go and see if we're locked in, then we'll do Child Spirit. There's a chance that Boomerang is literally anywhere. besides Ganon's, it can be pretty much anywhere. Yeah. Boomerang only locks 3 checks outside of Skulls the entire game. And we don't need it for Skulls this seed.
Go mode a lot because it locks a lot of things. It doesn't lock a lot of things, I should say. It's pretty like minor in terms of items. Blame the devs for not doing enough with the boomerang.
I'm fairly certain we got a hammer chest sometimes in, but I'm not entirely sure. I did play a seed like right before this, so it might have been that. I can hear an adult lake so far. Oh, we're getting another frog warp? Let's go.
Oh yes. And these are highly skilled runners.
All I'm thinking
The
about
best
is
strats.
all I'm thinking about is like those meme advertisements that's like, you need a 200 IQ to figure out this hidden word search thing.
One weird trick for getting to Ice Cavern.
One weird trick for getting to... Doctors hate him. S7 is going to be, and mark my words, open bridge. Oh, get in Boss Keezy, start with bow magic lights.
Ultra.
Ultra. I was going, oh, here we go. Are we just done? Are we just done?
Well,
Yeah, well, we needed that.
no glow mode today, but
Yeah.
we do need that. Are we
Oh,
done?
oh! Here we go.
Aww.
Oh, I gotta get my bed in.
Ultra specific. Good old skull pot. good bet, Dinu.
It's a good bet, isn't it?
Lights are in Shadow Temple.
Yeah,
They're
they're just chilling in shadow.
kind of on the way.
In progression shadow.
All right, running number 2 in Shadow. Almost. Nope. No magic yet. First we turn in Skulls, then we go to Shadow. No, I think it's... No one's going to go to GTG at this point unless they get desperate.
GTG, at least on Restream.
Yeah.
It 100% has to at this point. Like, we know where everything... Well, it's not entirely true. Because what else could be there? No, it has to be. Oh yeah, it could still be Storm for Lens. Might be. For some reason, I thought we had Storms hinted. Also, our first look at adult shooting.
Temple of Time. Path through Twin Rova. Blue magic.
You know it can't be the lax item because Spirit is a Spirit medallion.
Orange magic. Fancy. Cosmetics rule.
I don't like having them on the overworld because it feels like it ruins my peaks, but
yeah, but like every other cosmetics. That's the way to go.
I think we should implement cosmetics change on every load. They have that in Paper Mario Rando and it's hilarious. Oh wow, a key!
Wow.
Do you skip Lord Master here? There's no way you skip. Oh wait, yeah. For some reason I thought we were in glow mode. No, we're still missing Rang. Of course you don't. I am just all ADD right now.
It's cool. It's cool. It's tempting to skip it.
It's tempting
to skip it.
Yeah, yes, Mel. Yes, Mel. No, you.
Oh.
See, I told you should skip it.
Oi.
Watch this. KB is gonna do map first and find Rang, and Inko's not gonna go back for a very long time. That looks like a key to me.
You're making me blush, please. Well, at least we have light arrows now, I guess.
Yeah. And who knows? We can still find Rang on Bongo, and the seed is just free.
Just a joke.
Yeah. How's the race? Quick. Not even in its like the worst thing would probably be OGC because we have no idea.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen.
The meme, everyone.
Yeah, 30's hard required. Yeah.
Or do you get back there and get your serious song, young man?
Oh my God, it's Requiem.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow. That looks like a dead Silver Gauntlet's chest to me, or a key. Doesn't really matter in this situation.
Too many pixels.
That was a hint. That was all I got out of that.
Sure was.
Yep, sure was a hint.
As we all predicted. True. What wisdom? What wisdom? That's a good wisdom.
Let's see if we have to do Child Spirit.
Well,
Still up in the area. Thing is that there's not many places remaining that can be stupid.
yeah. Like, it could be in a stupid stone dungeon. I mean, fire was open, like,
Yeah, fire.
ridiculously early.
Fire, we've got like beyond courtyard, stone forest. Oh, okay, we're good.
Target in the woods is hinted dead, though. So,
Yeah.
not that stupid.
Hinted dead.
Thankfully.
But you know what's funny out of all of this, even though that was a key? Child Spirit's still out of logic.
Yeah?
Yeah!
That slingshot waiting for us in the fire temple or something. It's just...
Yeah, just a random ass slingshot just somewhere. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So these checks are out of logic because Spirit Key logic is dumb. So if this is a rang, it means a scale.
If it's a ring, you say, who cares? Just
Yeah, if
finish.
it's a rang, you... Yeah, for sure. It's behind 3 keys, yeah. I mean, scale is nice. I mean, a lot of our runners have already done ice, so it's good for when we need to be Jabu. But as far as like finding our rang, oh, here we go. Up. Are you our rang?
Okay. All right. Greg's in logic, everybody.
This is comedy. So these checks right here are in. So our projectile is here for good. Oh, okay then.
I love when a seed has a sense of humor. I tell you what.
This is our rank.
This one, I have a good feeling about this
I have
one.
a good feeling about this one. It's this one. Nothing. Had a wallet for like forever. Oh, can you not hear us? There's another key.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay. Bottom of the well has 3 slingshots. Yeah, don't scare baseball like that, jeez.
Eesh.
Alright. Yeah, we just need the boomerang, which can be anywhere. Basically.
Except anywhere we've already been.
Yeah. And in the remaining checks in Jabu. That's about it. Imagine it actually locks all of our slingshots and it can't be in like Child Spirit. Oh? Oh? Oh.
Aw. Did we see what was on the arch? I didn't see it.
I didn't even see the guy any of our runners.
I don't know. I don't even know. Yeah.
I mean, if they peeked it, they probably wouldn't be doing this. Or if it was something, if it was the rang. Alright, is it in the BK chest? Or vanilla BK chest, I should say.
Hmm?
Oh my! We got a low spirit. Alright, is it here?
It's funny every time.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Alright.
You cool it. You cool it. If it's not on Twin Rova, now what do you do?
You've got a lot of choices for density. I would honestly just make the obvious play and just reverse to GTG. No age
Yeah.
changes. There is something to be said for going to child, getting it at the well, and then you're done. But like those are your two big options right now.
We all cry. Wah. Wah.
All right, we're starting a new bet. What percentage of comments will have the word casino in them at the end of the race? The over/under is at 50%.
Literally everybody. Yeah, I mean, like, after doing Spirit, you just go by the numbers.
So for those unaware of OoTR lingo, casino is a term that some people use to say that it could be literally anywhere, and we had no hints pointing towards it, and that's essentially what casino means. We used to call it rando being rando back in the old days.
Back when random meant something.
Back when we didn't complain about things as much. Old man yelling.
We always complained.
Yeah. Anyway, Twin Rova fight.
Anyway.
Henny.
Don't get blasted.
I wouldn't use the phrase demoralizing. Like, this happens. It's like natural to the randomizer. It just sort of happens. You know, it comes down to mentality there. You win some, you lose some. Because this is happening to literally everyone. Especially with a seed like this, that the pathway feels so linear.
There's something about going into race results and just commiserating with everybody about what the hell just happened. Not to be confused with what the hell's happened. Nice guy.
What the hell is almost guaranteed to be watching the Habs game right now instead of watching this race. In fact, the only reason I signed up for this is because the Devils aren't playing tonight.
All right, moment of truth.
Is it just on Twin Rova?
If it's in water, that's just mean.
Because like we saw KP do the map first route and still didn't find it. So, and look, it's nothing on Twin Rova.
I did not keep tabs of how many items he got on that either.
I saw one.
Water, except for the Dark Link loop. So we know River Chest is a key.
So yeah, Words is gonna just reverse here. Also, gonna check the ferry while they're here. It looks like. Well,
DC was
yeah.
Path to Baronade. Gave us the letter.
Every path in this is essentially a way of the hero. It just tells you directly what it just gave you directly an item.
Yeah.
Oh, we saw BK chest. Then it was an item. Then that's 2 items in water.
Yeah. So like, if Rang's in water, come on, man. Come on, man.
It's weird because like we're at 140 right now, and I'm like almost expecting someone to finish. The BK chest. Well, I guess the vanilla BK chest. So the one that's behind the waterfall with the rolling boulders in the back.
Yeah, a little clipping into the platform action.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 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 oh.
Mine.
Yeah!
Hey! Seeds free.
I love it.
Cool.
That could be pretty bad for people, yeah.
It could be, but like, again, like that's your play after Spirit, right? And there's no way you do Spirit before you like, because you have to like. There's no way.
Yeah,
There's no way.
that's rough though, because I feel like roughly all paths kind of converge at the point where our runners are getting to,
Okay.
and like that's a decision point. And if you make the wrong decision point, you're complaining about the casino. Yeah, but like if you've done GTG, you already.
Yeah, but the thing
I
is
don't
that I can't imagine someone going to GTG.
Yeah, like
Unless the only thing I could see in this is in the rare case that you skip child shooting or you skip field. That's the only way. And if you skip field, you're going to GTG without a bow.
thank you words for the casual Stone of Agony pickup.
The people's champ. Man, we're gonna be done with this so early.
Yeah. This isn't quite sub 2 for words, but like it's like
I feel like someone's going to though. Someone like no offense to no disrespect to words meant. Like he could finish in first, but I feel like someone's definitely gonna.
someone's gotta be.
Someone's gotta.
Unless I feel like if you go GTG in this seat, it's a real gamble because you're going against like the skulls. You're betting against the skulls, which we know is a bad bet.
Yeah, especially considering all the skulls in that area are time of day locked. And suns are nice.
Yeah. Inko playing it real safe.
Right.
Getting bongoed down. Yeah, anybody.
The hint was a Temple of Time.
Yeah, it was like right outside
Yeah.
as soon as you started.
Yeah.
Bo was the
I was on the
field scrub.
and field, and that's the only thing I could see people genuinely messing up.
We haven't seen another one either.
Yeah. But the thing is that it also doesn't unlock that much. So, if anything, I don't think Rang is going to mess people up as much as the bow will. Because if you're still looking for bow, reversing isn't terrible, because when else are you going to like get that check?
Right, like for all the big chests we saw between Shadow and Spirit, like
Okay.
there could be a bow in GTG. Realistically.
Yeah, and keep in mind, there are large swaths of the game we haven't seen. So, like, there could be another boat just available. You know, there is a situation in the seed where I don't know, maybe you don't get the Temple of Time path hint and you cross, you know, and there's a bow in GTG. We don't know where the other bows are, so. Also, Inka's back in water? Or was he not the one that beat water? I thought he was.
Yeah, he doesn't have it marked, so.
Oh. Then I'm just misremembering who beat water. Someone beat water. Oh, it's Pyra. It's Pyra.
He also beat water, so.
Everyone else beat water?
Yeah.
It's hard for me to read Words' tracker on our side, to be honest.
Yeah.
I've
Too many
sort of like
pixels.
not been looking at it the entire time.
Reading's hard with so few pixels, I'm just saying.
I think it's also just wherever he's capturing it from is just a very dark screen.
Remember, folks, you should stream it. Don't stream it too high a quality, or you'll break the ZSR architecture for restreams.
And you will get a very angry DM from Trez.
The Word is doing us a solid right now. I remember getting restreamed one time, and I was like top 10 or just outside top 10, and they pulled me in and were like, we had to pull you off restream because your stream quality was too high.
Yeah, I've got the big brain strat of having a shitty laptop, so I can't even stream that well. Wait, was there a bow in Jabu? Did he open a big chest in here? I'll be perfectly honest, I haven't been paying attention to Jabu.
Yeah, it's a go mode job, I'm not paying it much mind.
Yeah. Oh, you can, okay. I don't even know what you do to get VIP in here. Oh, he skipped all the checks? Okay, good. I feel less bad now. Yo, let's... Alright, Words has pretty good health here, so it doesn't look like he'll die to Big Octo. That has happened before. Very recently to someone.
Ooh.
But...
Pyro,
Yeah.
not doing so hot. Quite literally on Punroa so far. Well, we just started. We can handle this.
It's a pretty good angle for this shot. I had to work it in, Jax. I had to work it in. I just realized I never turned audio on for this restream.
Me either. Like to sit in silence.
I think I asked whose audio we're using. Okay. And I never looked back to see if they answered. It's Words? Okay. Cool. I'll put that on now. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep sitting in silence.
Nice recovery from Pyra there with the twin robot play. He said in his chat earlier today that he got portions of it done, but is not complete. Oh, Rang was in Haunted Wasteland knocked. We're also seeing a child spirit play here for Mango.
That bean, you gotta use it.
Really
Or do
good,
you?
really good marinade fights on fucking words.
The end of our chew collection up there.
Yeah, words. Is words just gonna?
Words for first. Words for first.
Words for first. Words for thirds. Fuck that bubble.
And remember, Words is currently sitting at 24th on the leaderboard, so a win here. Oh my goodness. Comedy. Comedy.
Think- Okay, so
Took you a minute.
yeah,
Go ahead.
Yeah, you just get it, I guess. Oh, did KP die? Oh no, there we go. It's just my stream.
Yeah, I had a little blip from KP, but
Oh, cool. There's a wallet in Child Spirit.
good to know. Good to know.
The other bow's on lax. So if you get the rang and you didn't do field, you just get it when you go adult. That's some insurance policy right there.
Yeah, Pyra not far behind. Heading to Jamu now, but like.
Ooh. Yeah.
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 Figure if you're child for the logic, it makes sense, but
Yeah.
just
I don't think there's really a reason to like not just do spirit as adult in this situation, but So we're getting some well action.
The Iron Knuckles.
Oh, okay, cool. There's a big chest in the well here,
Hey-o.
apparently.
Oh,
There's a big
bow.
bow.
Shadow Temple. Oh my god, I've got the butterflies. Ugh.
You got a big bow in a bottle. Not really helpful.
If you skip, a couple consonants in there, baseball, yeah. Ball. Oh,
Self-defense.
gold. Hey.
Hey, cool. Also, that was a really good one cycle with Master Sword. Phantom Ganon.
I feel like sub 2 is doable this seed. Like,
Yeah.
Words had a death in DC. It didn't cost him that much time, but oh, BGS.
BGS. We're gonna save 30 minutes now.
Let's go. Happy 2, everybody.
Happy to follow the runners. Follow the
Follow me.
commentary track. All the yeah. Follow us, I guess, if you want to. Is he gonna do this? Is he gonna do this? This is exciting stuff. Come on, come on.
Please.
Come on, one more. Okay, there we go. There we go. Gotta win this one for America.
Words for first.
Birds. And let's see.
Go! GG's.
I'm not looking at the race room, but assuming the bot isn't broken, Words has finished in first. And there it is! Words for Swords has finished with a first place time of 2 hours 58 seconds. He's got to be pretty pleased with that.
Holy cow.
Yeah. We'll see if we can get him in here for an interview, I assume. Unless he doesn't want it to. This is just crazy. Man, I don't think I've ever.
Welcome.
Yeah,
Hello.
welcome.
Hello.
We already got him in here? Oh, we do.
I should have waited until my heart rate slowed down a little bit, but I'm here.
Understandable. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Um,
you've got to be pretty pleased with that.
I am ecstatic about that. That was insane.
you played that extremely well.
Ah, man. Seeing that magic on Bongo Bongo just justified pushing skulls so hard. Oh,
You were the first one to magic, at least on Restream. So I hope you feel justified in that.
yeah. I had a couple good practice seeds where sort of the key items to unlock the rest of the seed were on 30, 40, or 50. So I feel like I got a little bit of good training on those. But shout outs to that boomerang location because that could have been a real casino.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were kind of worried after Spirit because after all the bait that was in there, like that was a real decision point. And
Yeah.
so what drove you on that path, I guess specifically?
So I try not to metagame too hard with something like that. Knowing it could be like in an easy like early sphere location, there were some things I skipped like Child Market just because I didn't have money at the time. But GTG has such good density, so I was gonna do GTG, horseback archery, and then probably go Child and do the well. And if I didn't get it in the well, I would go into Jabu and set furores, and then try to figure out what overworld cleanup had to happen. Probably Ice Cavern actually at that point. Just pure density. So
Yeah, that was my thought as
that it
well.
was right there though.
Yeah.
I wonder if it was hinted anywhere. I'm assuming not, but that is a hintable chest.
Oh, the Haunted
Not
Wasteland. We didn't see
no.
it, but yeah.
I don't think we were missing any of the sometimes hints.
The thing is especially with how the seed went. If you went for the magic, which you probably should, regardless. You know, regardless of whether you think you can get another one or not, because it's only on 30. The seed sort of like funnels you into Spirit as your last dungeon, I would say, and it's amazing to see when a seed comes together like that. Were you ever like in the seed thinking this is going a little too well?
Yeah. Well, there was a chance of. So Spirit was actually clearable very early for me. I got Strength 2 and Mirror Shield and Long Shot and Bomb Shoes in my Adult 1. And I was thinking, I could just cross. I don't have a bow yet. I don't have magic, but like it could be clearable. And I think it probably was. I think there was only one magic locked key. So you could probably actually rush Spirit super early and have it be your first medallion even. But apparently GTG has nothing useful in it, so you probably end up wasting a lot of time and Spirit doesn't unlock anything for you. So maybe you get some Skulltulas along the way.
Yeah. That's also the interesting bit, because I don't remember whether you did ice or not.
I did not. I only turned in letter when I actually went to Jabu at the end.
Yeah, so ice has suns, so for the majority of runners, you're not going to have that sun song for making skulls easier.
Yeah.
Was that something you were trying to be more conscious of while you were rushing skulls, was managing your time of day?
Yeah, that's mainly why. So when I went into water, I mean, water is progression, and I was actually a little disappointed that the boss key was so early because I was counting on those skulls. Because you don't have to worry about time of day if your skulls are in a dungeon. So at that point, I think I needed like 10 skulls, and I'm in water. I'm like, okay, well, I have to recount this right now because I don't want to go back to forest. If I had just done forest courtyard, I could have gotten 4 skulls right there. But that's the main reason why I went kind of through field and did some checks, but not others. I didn't do adult fishing because I was worried that I was too far away and I was going to mess up my time of day for Valley. But I did open grotto and scrub, which paid out with the bow. So I just got crazy lucky with that. And then time of day was right for the 4 skulls in Valley and Fortress, which just kind of got me where I needed to go. But it was so hard to skip GTG when you're in Fortress with everything to clear it. But Shadow, Spirit, like there's just so much progression. And progression is free. Like, that's not time that you're gonna waste because you have to do it anyway.
Exactly. We were chuckling a little bit because up to the point where you got lags, the only bow we saw was the one in field, and like some of our runners didn't grab that one. And then when we saw you get the one in field, we were like, okay, I guess you just get a bow. Or sorry, get the one in tumble time. I guess you just get a bow.
Yeah. And if you do, it's actually really interesting. So let's say that you rush Spirit super early, right? And you clear it without a bow. I guess you don't have Dins yet, so you're not going to get the boomerang there. But Light Arrow cutscene is available as soon as you get to 30 skulls, which is, not super convenient, but you actually don't even need a bow for this whole seed until the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing bow locked.
Yeah.
The catch is if you don't, like, if you do Spirit real early like that, or if you like just go there at a different time, then that boomerang location's really, really bad.
Yeah, if you clear GTG and you don't go to Wasteland, and I think you still probably have to do it after Spirit though before you go to something like the Well. Just, I don't know, you're gonna either take a couple minute, maybe, like, I'm terrible at timing things, but what's that, a minute and a half to go get that one check, or you're gonna lose by half an hour because you left it behind. It's just, in a qualifier, I think you play it pretty safe and try not to orphan things when you're in the area.
And just to wrap up stuff real quick, we have 3 finishers. Say with second place 206.56, Melrose third place 207.48, and J-Bone fourth place 208.13.
GG's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this seed is basically how quickly can you rush 30 skulls.
Yeah, and also we've seen it on Restream, but two of the runners here chose not to reverse after beating Spirit, and that's going to definitely cost some people in the race. But overall, Gigi, is there anything else you want to add, words? Because you just played the seed really, really well. There's not much I can ask you because you did everything really, really well.
Yeah, I'm curious, actually. So my adult one was pretty long. I went to Adult Sacred Forest Meadow. I know it's not a popular thing to do nowadays, but shout outs to that play because I thought it paid out great. And I did not plan on ever going back to Forest, so that was why I did it. But yeah, I also really appreciate the Kakariko path to Bongo Bongo having no other possible items that it could be except for chickens, so that was really convenient for knowing that you have to do chickens. And yeah, the seed could have been a lot worse.
Yeah. And Yuso finishing 5th place, 209.51. And Pyra entering the Ganon fight now.
Alright, I will probably switch over to the restream to watch the fight and clear out in case Pyra wants to interview. Thanks for the restream.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for being on, and enjoy the moment.
Thank you.
Did something else happen huge for Yuso today? I know the Sens won, so that's kind of huge, but I don't think that's what you're referring to.
Won the MMR weekly.
Oh, won the MMR weekly.
Man's gaming out here.
Game. And Maki? I don't know how to pronounce that one. 210.51, 6th place.
GG's. Goomba in 7th. 211.12. Inko's in a better position right now because he hasn't done GTG. He's still working on Spirit.
Yeah.
I'm more concerned for KP, unfortunately.
And we're gonna see Pyra's.
31 is number 2. Thank you for the sub, Words for Swords.
That's how Master Quest works.
Yep.
Standard randomizer of Pyra finishing 8th. So standard is the rule set we race on, and also sometimes a substitute for the settings. So basically, it's like the rules of what you're allowed to do and not do. Yeah, 2 top 10s on Restream. See if we can get Pyra in here. Looks like they are in the waiting room.
Welcome.
Pyra, GG's.
GG's.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you've got to be pleased with that time.
Yeah, I'm actually mostly pleased. I'm a little bit pissed off I can't even win Restream with an 8th place. But other than that, the time is great.
Yeah. And I feel like we're just gonna rehash what we were talking with Words for, because you had a very similar way through the seed as well.
So I actually tilted myself off the face of the earth in like the first 5 minutes, not being able to get that low.
I wasn't going to bring that up, but if you're going to,
it's like that's my multi-world opening.
Yeah.
And I was like, let me just. It's been working really well, and I like early info, so let me just do it. And then there was a hook shot that I couldn't get because I missed the jump like 4 times.
Yeah.
And then I got bomb cheese, and I was like, yeah, this is awesome. And then I just found bomb cheese in the other hook shot immediately, and I was like, it's useless.
I mean, I think there's merit to that pack of shoes, the one that you got first, because it's a 10-pack over the 5-pack, but...
I didn't even check that, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the one thing, too, was I saw DC to Baronade.
Yep.
And I was like, without that hint, maybe no one else is going to go waste cheese in DC this early. And then you just find the other one, like, in Goron City, too, so...
Yeah, and then you get that, and then you get the hammer right there with the shoes that everyone got.
So, yeah, so I'm like, well, everything I just played early for. I was like, at least I know long shots there, but yeah. So.
Yeah, but it's one of those seeds where I've been using this phrase throughout the restream, but it's sort of a seed that plays itself, where if you follow conventional like routing, you're doing prog basically the whole seed.
Yeah.
And
the only hiccup is like the 30 skull magic, because I was trying to not sell out for 30 skulls, hoping that maybe you'd find another magic, but I was pretty diligent with my skull routing.
I think also with what we've got in early game, a Sphere Zero hook shot, a Sphere Zero bomb bag, etc., etc. It puts the skull count up so quickly that it doesn't. I think pushing 30 is the objective right play, especially with that hit right out of the gate. Because it was a tough time, so.
I'm curious, like, at least based on Restream, like, how was my 30 timing?
You were second? Words was first.
Yeah, Words pushed it very hard.
Yeah, Words went hard.
Yeah. Because I was like, my thing is when you know it's a skull seed, is I'm trying to still do checks, so... One of the things that like really bothered me was I didn't want to go out to Valley, because I was like, if I go out to Valley, there's a lot of skulls there, but I'm gonna cross, and I don't want to cross without magic, because like you can't drop Roars in Spirit, and I didn't want to like kind of rely on Requiem. So I don't know, but I think that was the reason I went to Ice, and then Forest has 4 really quick skulls too, so.
That's the main difference between you and what Words did. Words skipped Ice entirely, turned in Letter when they were doing Jabba.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think the early, like, seeing the long shot there made me run up river, and I was like, well, I have Rudas, I may as well turn it in, because it lets me go to Ice.
It's super tempting this seed, because it's available so early.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, and the way the songs were placed at that point, like, it was very reasonable. You could get a good song in there, so, like...
That was the kind of deciding thing. I was like, even Suns, like, it makes the last few skulls so much faster. So, it was like, it's Suns or Storms, probably.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway. The one like logical hiccup was I was like, there might be some really stupid child projectile. I was like, Requiem could be nice, and it's just like a child projectile for child spirit, but that was pretty low on my radar. So
We haven't seen a slingshot on Restream.
Yeah.
was I like read that hint so fast. I thought it was DMT, and it's for the K sword, right? Out of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I was like, there could be like a really stupid slingshot location that like spirit might be required for, but I don't. So yeah, it felt like a pretty good seed all in all. And to finish like 8th is very nice.
There's a slingshot on Pierre.
Thank you,
apparently.
Jimbo, coming in clutch.
Coming in clutch with the slingshot
Oh,
on
God.
Pierre.
Jimbo's seed must have gone horribly if he's in deep fire.
I would also like to say, for Jimbo's sake, that comment that I left in your chat before the race started was a joke. Fair, 12th place, 2:17:44. And Sauce Boss with is 9 seconds considered a snipe? I don't know. Finished
That's
in 13th
enough to
place.
be frustrated about it.
Yeah.
I consider it if you're in the cutscene, and I think the cutscene lasts like 27 seconds, so it's something like that.
Alright, Inko's gonna be getting their boomerang right here. He's not going to, because his densest area after this is adult. There's no reason for him to remain child, so he's just gonna get the one on lax.
Yeah. So he'll do Jabu and be fine.
Yeah.
Not sure what Kaipi's gonna do. At least turn in this big Poe.
Yeah. Because he's really isolated.
Yeah.
Big pose by now. Pyra, thanks for the raid.
Thanks for the raid.
With my no viewers anymore, I don't think. I'm actually gonna hop off and go grab dinner though, so thanks for the restream.
All right. Thank you for
no
joining
worries.
us. GG's again.
Thank you.
GG.
So, happy night, everyone.
You as well.
And also good news for you, FQ. As Incoherent gets the rank, the Pens are up 2-0 in the second period right now.
Excellent. That's good to hear.
Yeah. Where the fuck is the bow? The bow is on the scrub in yeah, the lax or the field scrub. Weighty words. Other words. Yo, when are you guys starting a co-op team?
Whenever there's another co-op tournament.
Words for weight.
Words for words.
Words for words. Alright. Looks like KP's just gonna do field and then probably GTG and then like at the end of it I guess do Haunted Wasteland maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Minnow 16th. 220.39.
He can finally go to bed. They're super motivated to get to bed. When I try that strat now, I just end up forfeiting and going to bed. Like I've tried it. Whenever I try to do a race that like starts at like 10 p.m. my time, I'm like never finish it. And yeah, KP's gonna get her. There's a bow here. Alright. See where they go from here.
Or suggests probably the desert. Probably do GTG though.
Yeah, I can't imagine. You would not. There's no reason you would open the gate and then. Probably also going to do Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Brooked
And-
with a 222-14. Couldn't get the. Oh, and Soli with the
sniping
18.
solely.
Yeah. 222-18. You can peek that while on Epona?
Yeah, makes sense. Higher vantage point.
That never even crossed my mind because I just want to get off the horse as soon as possible. Oxyman, 19th, 223.06. The first bow is in field on the scrub. Although I think we confirmed that neither one is bow locked, so you can get either or.
I think Keepy forgot to do the whole carpenter thing.
Yeah. Yeah, because long shot's super early. Oh, they 100% will check GTG. If they don't, that's great, but I'm gonna ask why.
Yeah, that Feroz is in the Goron maze.
Yeah. I think we've seen one use of it this entire season. Between all the runners. Yeah,
A
the thing
couple.
is
A
that
couple.
once you get magic, you're in prog mode, so you don't really get a chance to use it. You used it? Oh, let's go. Yeah, it is. The rang is not that bad, Jimbo. At least in my opinion.
It's bad if it's bad.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad if it's bad. But I want to say that most people, like, if Spirit is your final dungeon before Jabu, you reverse to GTG because it's the most efficient check place and it's easiest to get to at that point. And Zinedine with 225.18, 22nd place.
A Sam 23rd, 225.28.
Purple Rubies and Stuckman sniping each other. 1 second snipes for 24th and 25th. 226.19, 226.20 respectively. It's not as good as the one last year. We had one where they were the exact same time. And like you didn't see the the centiseconds, but they were there. It's okay. It's good to know that the time-honored English tradition of getting destroyed by the French extends to beyond Uter, Melrose.
Yeah, things coming in tight right now.
Alpha Q up with a 227.01, 26th place.
Finally on to Baronade for Inko.
Babe Hay 27th place, 227.21. Lapidaire finished 28th place, 27.29. When do we stop reading these?
Whenever you wanna, honestly.
Alright. There's a slingshot! Slingshot! Lamau!
Anvil 29.
227.44. Yeah. GTG not Baron. Lamau. Yeah, it's in Wasteland. Alright, Philly J. 30. Oh, another snipe. 3-second snipe. Ice 9, Philly J. 228.40, 228.43. They're coming in now. That's, I think, a fourth of the race room. Oh, Ingo has face cam on. I can't wait to see this. This is gonna be great. That was a very muted reaction.
Disappointing.
That was a very muted reaction.
Louis Ferns, 32nd, 229.33. All you can eat, 33rd, 229.50. Lefty. 34th. 231, 25.
My night's going okay. I've been doing this most of it.
Yeah, pretty much. Just this has been my evening. Yeah, the bow. Voila.
There was... Okay, there's a bow in... Alright, we found all the bows. I hope everyone's happy. Maybe we'll find a second boomerang too. This seed is plentiful, but only for boomerangs. 17 forfeits. Wow. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Kirk 36, 232, 48. Yeah.
Go away.
Yeah, we wanna... I can't tell if that's a guy or a bot. I would Mel, but I don't know. FQ's the one who... That's FQ's department.
Okay, so the scores are based on, I want to say, the top 7 finishes, and it's an average of the time based on those. That it's a function of the score, and then everyone's score past that is relative to the average of the top 7. Not Jimbo, you tell him. Nave 37, 234, and 13.
I was about to type something in chat, but I think I'm just gonna DM it to Jimbo. Cola, 38th place with a time of 2:34:56. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
hard orphaned wasteland now.
Yeah, that's not looking good. Cuphat 39, 235, 13.
Yeah, I think he wins dev times. And GG Senko, 40th, 235, 41.
GG's.
Wait, what? What is in this chest?
Slingshot? Yeah.
Slingshot! We found all the slingshots. I think we found everything we care about.
And
there we go.
Welcome.
Welcome in, Inko.
That was not the best, but it was fine.
Yeah, basically, you just made the wrong decision in a jet seed.
Yeah, that's always the thing with jet seeds. You have to do the one weird thing, which I guess here is Wasteland.
Yeah, and we were discussing it where it's like, it's given the situation that the seed puts you in, right? I felt it was a pretty reasonable play to reverse and go to GTG, but like,
Mhm.
I could see the well play you're doing just as well.
I have had an odd run of success of just never going to the fortress, and with no bow, and bow being one of the two things I needed, it was like, okay, what are other things I can do? Bottom of the well seemed reasonable because it's a lot of quick checks, and I knew where storms was going to be.
Yeah.
And like ice was just for skulls. I'm not really. I mean, I know that was probably wasted time. I could have gotten them other places, but like, as a wise man once said, anything is reasonable with if it skulls in it.
Most 3 out of the 4 on Raystream did ice, so you're don't feel too bad about that. Suns does help, depending on when you go in for like skull routing. So, but overall, there's not much to say about the seed. It's a jet.
Yeah, I mean, I saw the 2-hour finish time. I'm like, okay, there's something relatively on the way that you're supposed to have done that I haven't done. I sort of assumed it's all going to be in Spirit. And then Spirit just had both scales and another bomb bag. Thanks, game, you got jokes.
Yeah. There was another bow available that some runners got, but you got the meme of I'm gonna have to be looking for my bow and then just get it on lax.
I had Strength 3. I was just going to go in Ganon's and clear all 15 items in Ganon's before thinking about it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the other bow is just in field. It's on the scrub.
Yeah, I mean, I had those field checks on my tracker still, and I'm like, maybe that's the answer, but...
There's also one very deep in GTG.
Yeah, there's one in Silver's locked in GTG. Because like everyone's gonna get the irons, right? Like that part of field. It's like it's whether you do the rest of field.
Yeah, I just never had a good opportunity to.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was about to go do South Field after I was getting Pierre, just like, okay. And then I realized I just need skulls. Let me just frog warp. And if I give away the frog and it's the boomerang, I just lose.
Love the frog warp, by the way. We saw that twice on Raystream.
Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you for that.
Also, I'll never make fun of Neighbor's Love again.
Oh yeah, yeah. We saw. I wasn't paying attention to your health, but I assumed you were very low on bongo.
Yeah, I actually had not gotten grabbed in a long time. I didn't know how much damage it did, or if it did damage on the sort of the end of the grab. So I'm like at a heart and a quarter, and just frantically menuing to Neighbor's Love and going, "Hope this doesn't kill me."
But there's a Zora tunic, and I think KP's done.
Yeah, and I think that's a
forfeit. Yeah.
That's a forfeit from KP, unfortunately. But yeah, there's like I said, there's not much to say with this seed. It just sort of like it's one of those seeds that plays itself until it doesn't.
Yeah, there's always sort of I mean, people talk about playing safe for quals, but does safe mean do all the dense checks, or does it mean just push progression?
Mm-hmm. I mean, this seed, it was really just a lot of push progression, really was the play.
Yeah, push skulls, do shadow, and then do spirit, and then decide wasteland's a good idea, and then you're done. Like, I think I was bone boomerang and 10 skulls from Gomo to like an hour 15 or something.
Mm-hmm. Now, did you do a lot of water? Someone did a fair amount.
No,
of
I
water.
didn't.
Okay.
You did compass first, right?
Yeah, I rock compass first, and I'm like, okay, there's a boss key. I don't want to be here much longer because it's water temple.
I believe KP did map first, and then ended up showing us a little bit of water that had nothing, as you could probably tell. But yeah, I think that's it for me. Anything you want to add, Inko?
I mean, coming into this tournament, I'm like, okay, maybe I'll give it a shot to try to hit top 64, and now that shot is real, but I needed a little better race than this one to sort of make myself comfortable. I have one more to go, so we'll see if we can put up a good score there.
Well, hopefully that works out for you. Would love to see you Can you and Goomba duke it out? I don't know if you and Goomba have won anything in an ALTTP scene, but you're the most prominent ALTTP runners within the community. It'd be nice if you could get some hardware from both communities.
I mean, at this rate, Shoulder's going to beat us both.
Oh, that is fair.
Well, thank you for joining us. Thanks for being on Restream. Good luck to you going forward, and GG's once again.
Yep, GG. Thanks for the restream.
All right.
I don't think that we're gonna get Kaipi in for an interview. So I will just take us out at this point. I just want to thank our runners, Words for Swords, GG on the first, Pyra, Incoherent, and Kaipi. Thank you all so much. And thank you to our commentators, Xenu and FQ. Thank you to Malkui for tracking with me. Yeah. So the next qualifier is tomorrow. That is the EU Weekly, so that will be at 9 a.m. Eastern. That's going to be restreamed on the Silver Gauntlets Twitch channel. So make sure you're following them so you don't miss that restream. And let's see, the next qual after that is on Monday. That will be at 2 p.m. Eastern, and that will be back here on ZSR. And you can check out that link for the rest of the S6 qualifiers and also the rest of the ZSR schedule. Okay. In the meantime, we're going to raid over to Tobias, who is in the qualifier, so no spoilers for him, please. But cheer him on. Tobias is a great friend, so go say hi. Okay, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching tonight, and I hope we'll see you next time.